Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tollax here, back with another video. Currently, I'm making this video at 6:33 in the morning. I didn't get to see this game yesterday because I've been hella busy with, um, college and shit like that. But without further ado, before I even start the video, I just want to say, hopefully, you guys are, of course, thank goodness we're awake right now because the rain above. God, of course, because without him, we would not be here. I'm not saying I'm Christian, guys, or anything like that, but you have to. I always think the man above for a lot of things because without him, I don't think this would be possible for me. Um, I just want to say that, and without further ado, let's get into the video. So we're gonna look at Luka Dončić Lakers debut, guys. At least I am, because I didn't get to see his live yesterday.
The wait is over in Los Angeles after one of the most shocking trades in sports history. Five-time first-team All-NBA Luka Dončić finally makes his LA Laker debut.
Luka's still doing
his
good,
number 77 will be worn by everyone inside Crypto.com Arena.
Damn, look how many freaking seats have Luka numbers on it. Jesus. I mean, bro, I gotta stop saying that. I mean, geez Louise, something like that. My fault, guys.
What should be a memorable night in the history of one of the league's winningest franchises. Healthy for the first time since Christmas Day. 8 days
since Christmas Day. Damn. Yeah, let's actually hope Luka tries to stay healthy for it. Also playoffs too, bro. Because we all know Luka. Also, we all know Luka could do in the playoffs. So I just hope he stays healthy till then.
He's removed from being dealt by the Dallas Mavericks. Dončić now joins LeBron James in the pantheon of Laker greats in the beginning of a new era in Los Angeles and the NBA.
Yeah. I want to see how this duo does, bro. Luka and LeBron on the same team, bro. Even though I'm heavily disagree with the trade, we just got, I guess, move on. Even though Mavericks literally traded away a generational player, which is a clear-cut example because he literally led them. Not only did he lead them to the finals, but ever since his time with the Mavericks, he did a lot for them within that time span. So we really have to consider that as well.
And the other guard wears number 77, 6'7", seventh campaign from Slovenia, Luka Dončić. Head coach J.J. Redick.
Dave Pash alongside Tim Legler to call the action. George Sedano will join us in a little bit. Legs, you've been working at ESPN for 25 years. You played in the NBA a long time. How significant is this for the Lakers and the NBA for tonight and beyond?
I've seen a lot, but I haven't seen this. This is unprecedented. You're talking about a 25-year-old superstar, one of the most dominant offensive forces, not only currently in the league, but maybe that this league has ever seen, become available, and the Lakers do everything.
Guys, let me know where you have. Okay, this may be too early of a discussion, but let me know down below in the comments, as y'all are seeing this, where you guys have Luka all time as a point guard. Strictly point guards. Because by the looks of it, Luka's gonna end his career, which I know some people may have him as top 10 point guard already. I don't think that's too crazy, bro, when we really think about it, because the way how he's playing and how he's been in the league for years now, he's making his career, you know what I'm saying? Despite, coming short in the finals last season, you know what I'm saying? He's still, we're not gonna act like he's not putting up good numbers, you know what I'm saying? He's a good playmaker too, off, you know what I'm saying, as well. So when Luka's career, when his career is said and done, then discussions are going to be way different, you know what I'm saying? That's just my take on Luka Dončić as an all-time player. You know what I'm saying? If we're talking point guard strictly, now the all-time was like, I know some people probably got him top 60 or even top 70. Is that too crazy to me? Not really. No. Because as I said previously, you know what I'm saying? He's literally a good playmaker. He puts up great numbers, you know, but look at the numbers below. See? And then he also does well. He does well in the playoffs too. So that's my whole argument on why I think Luka is at least a top, like maybe a top 70, 75 player, I guess.
Thing in their power to get him to pair him with LeBron James. So now you watch the bridge with LeBron and trying to win now, but you also potentially get your first look.
Also, guys, I don't have a specific spot to put Luka around that range of 70, top 70, 75, because there's so many players. Because basically, right, you have to make a list and you have to name a ton of players and then, you know, basically rank them lower or higher or like in between. And that's where the list gets tricky to me.
At the future of the Los Angeles Lakers.
How do you expect it to play out tonight? We mentioned J.J. Redick's going to play Dončić about 30 minutes in this game. How will it work with two dominant ball handlers on the floor together?
There's going to be a feeling out process for sure when you have two guys with this kind of usage rate on the ball. There's no doubt. Ultimately, their ability, their talent, their IQ will make this work. I think right away you're going to see the luxury of having a player of this caliber on both sides of the floor that can beat you in any platform as a scorer and make any pass that has to be made.
Tonight's starting lineups brought to you by T-Mobile. One trade that did not go through. Mark Williams was acquired from Charlotte.
Yeah, we got to talk about that trade too. Oh my gosh. That trade's been talked about for the last few days, and I just want to say that was pretty insane how it didn't freaking work. So he's basically still with the I think he's still with the Hornets, right? Because that's who they were trying to trade to the freaking Lakers, you know, if I remember correctly. But yeah, guys, let's get into this debut. I don't want to keep y'all wait up. Look, I don't want to keep y'all holding. I don't want to wait. I can't speak. I'm sorry. I don't want to keep y'all up.
That deal was rescinded. He would have been the starting center. Instead, Jackson Hayes will be the starter at center from here on out. With Hachimura, Austin Reeves coming off a 45-point game on Saturday. For Utah, Collier, Clarkson, Lowry Markkanen, former All-Star, along with John Collins. Year 7 for Luka Dončić. The third overall pick in 2018 by Atlanta, traded on draft night to Dallas. He'll turn 26 years old on February 28th. He's officially a Laker right now. James out of there with it after an empty possession for the Jazz. And here's Dončić driving, puts it up, instead it's a
and that was fire. That was clever, bro. Those type of plays are there. You never know if the person's trying to score or pass. Run that back.
And here's Dončić driving, puts it up, instead it's a lob. And Hayes with the slam. We know how Luka loves to lob it to his friends.
Challenge on that last one, but this is what Luka loves to do. He loves to get into the paint. He had weapons.
James hasn't taken a shot yet. Dončić has attempted one. On the switch, Luka's got the big on him. Tries the three. And hits it.
Nice.
The first of many to come for Luka Dončić as a Laker.
Three-point shot, the way he just jabs and freezes defenders.
Dončić drives.
Wow.
Corner three. Hachimura no good. Dončić there, cleaning it up inside for the basket. Picking up the foul.
Denny Smith on the glass that allowed Dončić to end up with this bunny. You see, Roy Hachimura is going to end up with a lot of clean looks now.
Where have you seen Luka grow the most? He said everywhere, but when he's willing he's been a much better defender than he was early on in his career. Three-ball from Hachimura is good to beat the shot clock buzzer. 2 on him.
You know, he gets the switch, so he's going to go downhill against
Nice,
Market.
bro.
And you see him jump.
Buzzer. 2 on
W
him.
pass.
You know, he gets the switch, so he's going to go downhill against Market. And
Can we just mention how Luka is also a good passer as well? Not because of the fancy passes, but sometimes he be making difficult passes as well. So that one right there, the average person would think that would be a layup. But what he just did was freaking manipulated the defender into thinking that, and he just passed it to his man that was open.
And then you see him
That
jump
was
in the air,
fire.
but realizes
Clever,
he's playing
so
the long
attractive.
game right now for sure. A lot of picks over the next 7 years, 11 first-round picks in the next 7 years. This is the option they're going to take, and Will Hardy could be the guy to lead it.
So Dončić does the Dirk with Dirk in attendance after LeBron just did it.
Certainly Luka didn't have that luxury in Dallas at any time, and now they can play off each other. And you see Luka again with a nice burst on the receive, getting to the other side of the rim.
In NBA playoff history,
9 points.
Dončić, historically in 50 career playoff games, has been even better in the postseason than the regular season.
Now, tonight doesn't look like we're headed there. We'll see what Utah can muster in the second half. But I thought Dwayne Wade, LeBron James, when they first got paired, Luka Dončić is going to feel a little bit playing alongside a presence like LeBron.
Oh,
Markkanen's 3, not there. Dončić
nice.
fires down
LeBron.
to James in stride. It rolls around and drops.
Yeah, Luka turns immediately, see his eyes look up the floor, and then this is put perfectly to.
No one trying to be deferential out here, Dave. Everyone's trying to get their own game going.
And there were so many people as Dončić throws another lob to Jackson Hayes. There were reports that even though the Jazz were part of the trade, that they actually didn't know the pieces that were involved in terms of the big names. As Dončić scores and one, and a chance at a three-point play.
Yeah, this is what we always talk about with Luka, the deceleration, strength to then play through contact, but he doesn't really release the ball around the rim until he is absolutely ready.
Lakers trying to win their 6th straight, 10 out of 11. Air ball from Clarkson. Dončić quickly ahead, but the deflection, it still gets to LeBron. Downhill, scoop and score with the left off the window.
Thanks, Dave. Luka, lots of anticipation and fanfare for.
Wow, what's the score?
With the left off the window.
Thanks, Dave. Luka, lots of anticipation
Okay, nice. Let's see what gets stats for his debut.
and fanfare for your debut here with the Lakers. How did it feel to play in a Laker uniform?
Special, man. The way they received me, everybody, teammates, front office, everybody here. I heard a lot.
Guys, we got to consider that he just came off injury, okay? That's the context behind, that may be context behind his performance last night, okay? Just letting you know.
A lot of noise when I was introduced.
For those who didn't know.
I really appreciate it. It was a special moment.
What was the message from JJ, LeBron, and your teammates to you today?
Be you. Simple. Be you.
And we saw that Dirk Nowitzki was in the house here to support you today. What does that mean to have him here?
It means a lot. Great friend, great mentor. So it really means a lot that he was able to show up here. I'll see him now, but it really means a lot.
And then lastly, I know you guys still have to get comfortable with each other. Certainly it's only your first game. But how dangerous can this team be?
Very dangerous. I think the ball was moving very well on offensive end. I think we can lock down a lot of players. So I was just happy to be on the court again.
Luka, we were happy to see you. Congratulations.
Yeah, Luka Dončić debut. I mean, it's been your boy Tollax. I'm out. Deuces.